Well, the Flyers finally won in regulation. Well, I didn't. I did. I honestly didn't think the Flyers were going to win again tonight, but they. But they did. So, which which is a relief for Flyers fans, and Flyers found a way to win the game at Nassau Coliseum. Uh, I remember exactly 2 years ago when Mighty Fan and I and fans of Philly went to the Flyers game, and they won. It was a lot of fun. I mean, we heard a lot of Islander fans trashing Flyers fans, and there were fans in there tonight at Nassau Coliseum. But it's a very good historic building, and this will be the last year that the Flyers will be playing against the Islanders at Nassau Coliseum, and they're supposed to get a new arena next year from what I heard. So, but Oscar Lindblom was fantastic. So my hats go off to him. Oscar Strong, he scored 2 goals tonight. Uh, Claude Giroux scored tonight, and along with Jake Voracek, and Carter Hart was in goal tonight, and I thought he did a good job tonight. I mean, was it? Was it perfect? No, but it was good. It was good enough for him to get the job done. You know, the Islanders did tie the game up at 3 in the third period. So, with Sebastian Aho, Wallstrom, and my mind is drawing a blank. Who else scored a goal for the Islanders? I know it was Sebastian Aho and Wallstrom. Oh, it was Del Cole. It was Del Cole who scored the first goal for the Islanders. Uh, so, which was 3-1, and then uh, Sebastian Aho scored the second goal, and then Wallstrom tied the game up at 3. And then afterwards, it was like a couple minutes left in the third period, and Oscar Lindblom scored and made it 4-3. But we saw some good hockey tonight, and saw some good hits. But with Abba Cabell, he did okay. But as I was saying to you in the last video that we didn't have defense didn't show up, and especially with with Gustafson, who has been garbage. But I was telling you earlier that earlier when I did a video that when Matt Niskanen retired or no longer plays for the Flyers, defense has hurt us, and he's been one of the best defensemen since Chris Pronger had a concussion. But about 7 years ago, I wanted somebody like Shea Weber and Ryan Suter, but Paul Holmgren was the GM at the time, and he didn't take them. But that was before Ron Hextall was the GM. But but anyhow, the Flyers were able to win this game tonight, 4-3. They proved me wrong tonight. We'll see. We'll see what the Flyers do again on Saturday against the Islanders, and then at Nassau Coliseum, and then the Flyers come back home to South Philly at the Wells Fargo Center to play the Islanders again. But we're still a couple points behind at Boston, and like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Flyers don't make the playoffs. But if the Flyers want to make the postseason, they have to work their ass off in order for them to do that. So, I'm not overly confident. I'm not as optimistic because they still have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of holes to fill. But I know they say they want to get it done, but can they really do it? But the Flyers have 27 more games left, and it's gonna be hard. It's going to be pretty close whether that the Flyers will lose 15, 20 more games left in the regular season, especially if you got Boston, Washington, and Pittsburgh. But ultimately, the Flyers have 3 more games left against the Buffalo Sabres, and that's going to be as easy as it's going to get for the Flyers playing Buffalo, and I know they can win 3 more games against Buffalo, but the rest of the games is going to be hard. You got 4 teams you can't beat. Which makes it sporadically hard. Flyers can't beat Boston, Pittsburgh, Washington, and they can't beat the Rangers. So, but the Flyers don't have much easy games left. Okay, everybody needs to step up. If you want to make the postseason, I don't expect the Flyers to make the postseason. Okay, I guess it's too much for me to ask. I guess it's too much for anybody to ask as a Flyers fan to make the playoffs, because there are a lot of good teams that are out there, like Washington, Boston, Pittsburgh, the Islanders are in it, and Montreal and Toronto's in it too, in the playoff race. I should say, but the trade deadline is April 12th, and we'll see who Chuck Fletcher. We know that Chuck Fletcher. We know that Chuck Fletcher will be doing his shopping to shop for players and see who's good. I like to see Ekblom from Nashville, but time will tell. But I'm still not as optimistic as I want to be for the Flyers. After what you saw last night was a disaster, but we want to put this behind us now. But but Provorov and Sanheim haven't been as good. Travis Konechny hasn't been as good as we want him to see. but but going forward, in the game, we'll see how they can do. But all right, everybody. Well, you take care. I'm already 10 minutes in this video. If you like this video, make sure you smash the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe button so you can get notified on this video. Take care, everybody. Let's go Flyers. If I could still say that. But all right, everybody. Take care, and I'm going to be getting my floors done in my bathroom, so I'm probably not going to do my videos right away on Saturday night. I probably won't get to them until maybe Monday, but we shall see. But all right, everybody. You take care, and I'll see you all in my next video, whenever that will be. All right, take care now. Bye bye.